Buongiorno e benvenuti a questa tavola rotonda sul turismo Big Spender. Insieme a me Fazal Bahardeen, che è founder e amministratore delegato di CrescentRating e HalalTrip, che sono le organizzazioni che nel mondo musulmano danno una valutazione a quelle che sono le caratteristiche delle destinazioni turistiche. Dottor Domenico Carretta, che è assessore ai grandi eventi e allo sport della città di Torino, e il dottor Cemil Gündüz, che è una docente di un'università turca che si occupa proprio di turismo halal friendly. Allora, iniziamo con Fazal Bahardeen e chiediamo a lui di introdurre nell'ottica del turismo big spender quella che è un po' l'esperienza di CrescentRating e HalalTrip.
Hello everyone, a very good day to all of you from Singapore. It's great to be here. My name is Fazal Bahardeen and I lead CrescentRating and HalalTrip. I'm excited to talk to you all about the opportunities the Muslim travel market offers and how destinations like Italy, cities like Turin can benefit from it. Before we move forward, let me briefly introduce you to CrescentRating and HalalTrip. We are all about making travel accessible and enjoyable for everyone. CrescentRating is actually a pioneer in the field of halal travel, and we are humbled to be the leaders in this space. We started CrescentRating in 2008 with a vision to lead and innovate and drive this segment through practical and deliverable solutions. We use insights, industry intelligence, lifestyle behavior, and research on the needs of Muslim travelers to help destinations and businesses worldwide. Our focus has always been threefold. Number one, to increase education and awareness. At CrescentRating, we firmly believe that to truly cater to Muslim travelers, there's a need for genuine understanding. Our programs are tailored to upskill human resources, ensuring that the industry's professionals are equipped with the knowledge and sensitivity to serve Muslim tourists effectively. Number two, to help in capacity and capability building. We empower destinations, businesses, and service providers to build their capacity and capability. We ensure they are not just halal compliant on paper, but truly embody the essence of Muslim-friendly hospitality. Three, help destinations in marketing services. We offer tailored marketing services, ensuring destinations are showcased in a light that resonates with the values and interests of Muslim tourists. So those are the three areas that we are focused on at CrescentRating. Following the success of CrescentRating, we also launched HalalTrip in 2015, an all-in-one platform where Muslim travelers can find information, book halal-friendly services, and share their experiences. So that's a brief overview of CrescentRating and HalalTrip. Now, before I move on to the opportunities for Italy, I need to talk about the MasterCard CrescentRating Global Muslim Travel Index. One of our contributions to the halal travel industry is the GMTI, or the Global Muslim Travel Index. This comprehensive report, released annually, ranks destinations based on their halal friendliness. It has become a benchmark for destinations worldwide to gauge their appeal to Muslim travelers. The GMTI is not just a ranking, it's a wealth of insights, trends, and guidelines. For destinations, it provides a clear roadmap of where they stand, where they can improve, and how they can tap into this growing market. We use the ACES model to evaluate destinations. ACES stands for Access, Environment, Communication, and Services. For a country like Italy, understanding and looking at the destination through the lens of the ACES model is pivotal. Italy is currently behind other European destinations such as the UK, Spain, and Germany in the GMTI ranking. With a treasure trove of art, history, and culture, Italy's potential to grow in the halal tourism market is huge. By aligning with the GMTI's insights and the ACES model principles, Italy can unlock a vast and growing market, ensuring that Muslim travelers not only visit but leave with memories that last a lifetime. By focusing on enhancing accessibility, refining communications, fostering conducive environment, and bolstering services, Italy can position itself to attract more Muslim travelers. Now let me talk a little bit about why you should also focus on the Muslim travel market while working on other markets such as the Chinese market. The Muslim travel market has demonstrated remarkable growth and resilience despite global challenges. According to our analysis, the number of Muslim international arrivals in 2022 was 110 million, equivalent to 68% of the pre-pandemic levels in 2019. We project a further increase this year, with the number of arrivals reaching 140 million, representing 87% of the 2019 levels. We expect a full recovery next year, with the Muslim arrivals matching the pre-pandemic figures of 160 million. We expect the Muslim travel market to expand to 230 million arrivals by 2028. This is a substantial increase from the figures recorded in 2019 and highlights the economic significance of this market and its potential to contribute to the growth of the travel industry in the long run. Despite having the highest global arrivals, Europe has not fully capitalized on the potential of the Muslim travel market. Europe sees a relatively smaller proportion of Muslim travelers at around 6% compared to other regions. Considering that Europe is home to many popular travel destinations like Italy, there's a clear opportunity for growth in better accommodating Muslim travelers. Let's discuss how cities like Turin can attract Muslim travelers. Achieving this requires focusing on three main areas. One, educating the travel industry. For many in the travel sector, the nuances of the Muslim travel market may still be unfamiliar. There are also many misconceptions. Therefore, ensuring the local industry understands the value and the specifics of this market is pivotal. In this regard, few things could be looked at. One, organize sessions where from the travel industry can shed light on Muslim travelers' preferences, behaviors, and requirements. Two, address common misconceptions head-on. Many may believe that catering to Muslim market requires extensive changes when it's often about small, thoughtful adjustments in an inclusive environment. Three, regularly share data and insights about the Muslim travel market's growth, trends, and potential. Four, highlight successful examples of other cities or businesses that have thrived by catering to the Muslim travel market. So that is, in terms of educating the travel industry about the Muslim market. Second area to look at is adapting products and services. To truly appeal to Muslim travelers, cities like Turin need to offer services that resonate with their needs and values. First and foremost, of course, is halal dining options. Collaborate with local restaurants to introduce halal meals, or at minimum ensure clear labeling of vegetarian or non-pork options. Prayer facilities. Identify and promote spaces, small spaces where travelers can offer their prayers. This could be in popular tourist attractions, malls, or public areas. Accommodations. Encourage hotels to offer at least halal food and other family-friendly amenities. That's the second part, in terms of developing, adapting services and facilities. The third is implementing marketing campaigns. Highlight and communicate effectively the services and facilities that could attract Muslim travelers. Develop promotional materials such as brochures, videos, and online content highlighting the city's halal-friendly amenities from dining to accommodation. One way of doing that is, of course, collaborations with global halal travel organizations and platforms to showcase Turin's offerings. All three require some level of investment, but destinations that make this investment can benefit from it in the medium to long run. It is also important to remember that it's not just about developing Muslim-friendly facilities, but also about creating an inclusive atmosphere. In conclusion, Italy, with its charm, history, and beauty, can be an attractive destination for Muslims. At CrescentRating, we're excited about the potential and look forward to a future where Muslims feel at home in every corner of the world. Thank you for joining me today, and have a nice day.
Dr. Cemil, could you define what is halal tourism?
Hello, I'm Assistant Professor Cemil Gündüz from Turkey. I have been working in the tourism department at Tokat Gaziosmanpaşa University for 9 years. For the past 12 months, I have been conducting research as part of a project on halal tourism and competitive strategies, the case of Turkey and Italy, at the University of Turin. First of all, I would like to thank the Scientific Research Institute of Turkey for supporting me in this project, and Professor Paolo Biancone and his team for inviting me here. As part of this project, I would like to present this video presentation for the 6th Turin Islamic Economic Forum workshop program. Today, I will be presenting on the topic of access issues of halal food in Italy and proposed solutions. In the second part of my presentation, I will provide a brief summary of the significant findings I obtained during my research in Italy. Before we begin, let's start with the definition of halal tourism. Halal tourism is a concept that allows Muslim tourists to travel in accordance with Islamic rules in various aspects such as diet, touristic activities, clothing, accommodation, and travel, without compromising their religious values. In recent years, there has been a significant increase in spending by Muslim tourists worldwide due to the growing Muslim population. The size of the Muslim travel market has shown an increasing trend in recent years. According to the Global Muslim Travel Index report published by MasterCard together with CrescentRating, this market is expected to reach $300 billion in 2026. 60% of this market consists of Generation Y and Z, aged between 18 and 34, and Muslim tourists are increasingly becoming digital. Muslim tourists do their research on the place they will go to on websites and prefer online booking. This has opened up a new competitive area in the tourism industry. Many countries, including non-Muslim Western and European countries, have increased their investments in halal tourism. Countries like Malaysia, Singapore, Turkey, the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, and the others have invested significantly in halal tourism. The main theme of the project is related to halal tourism and competitive strategies.
And in your opinion, how is Italy perceived in the ranking of halal tourism, and what are the halal tourism facilities?
Focusing on the research conducted in Italy, one of the countries with the greatest potential for halal tourism in Europe. Before starting the result of this research, let's take a look at some basic data. It is among the top 10 countries globally in terms of tourist number and hosted 65 million tourists, despite the pandemic's impact. Furthermore, the interest of Muslim tourists in Italy has increased by 15% in the post-pandemic period. Throughout Italy, there are more than 800 Muslim-friendly hotels that cater to Muslim tourists. Halal concept hotels or halal hotels are designed to provide accommodation in line with the religious belief and cultural values of Muslim guests. These hotels operate in accordance with the halal rules and traditions of Islam, offering services such as halal food, prayer facilities, and other services that meet Islamic requirements. Some features of hotels may include, first, halal food. Halal hotels serve only food prepared in accordance with the Islamic rules in their restaurants and meal services. The use of prohibited items like pork and alcohol is strictly prohibited. Second one is prayer rooms. Halal hotels offer special prayer rooms or mosques. It's called masjid for guests to perform their prayers. The third one, gender segregation. Some halal hotels provide separate areas for families and offer services like separate pools or beaches for men and women. The fourth one, Islamic signage. Halal hotels offer rooms with Islamic signage and sign indicating the direction of Mecca for prayer. Mecca is very important for Muslim people. Fifth one, alcohol and entertainment. Halal hotels typically don't have to alcohol or entertainment venues like nightclubs or casino. They offer alcohol-free activities to their guests. The last one, family-friendly environment. Halal hotels create a comfortable environment for families and adopt family-friendly policies. In Italy, the region with the highest number of halal concept hotels is Lazio with 338 hotels, followed by Tuscany with 109 hotels, and Veneto or Venice with 103 hotels. In the Piedmont region, there are more than 10 halal-friendly hotels. Out of these hotels, 359 are 4-star and 76 are 5-star hotels. Additionally, there are 202 alcohol-free restaurants and hotels. There are 729 hotels nearby offering access to halal food, 243 hotels offering halal food upon request, 50 hotels offering halal food, and 15 hotels that are entirely halal.
What are the major challenges of halal tourism in a Muslim country? Can you suggest a country like Italy or the city of Turin as host big international events like ATP finals?
Italy, despite having a predominantly Christian population, has managed to attract many Muslim tourists due to its culinary richness, cultural heritage, and tourist attractions. However, to fully tap into this potential, Italy faced some challenges. As part of this study, we examined the issues that Muslim tourists faced in accessing halal food in Italy focusing on Turkish tourists who visit Italy on package tours. Halal food is food produced and consumed in accordance with Islamic traditions and rules. Islam has established certain rules and guidelines regulating the consumption of food by Muslims. These rules differentiate between halal or permissible and haram or forbidden for food items. Halal food adheres to the following fundamental principles. There are three. The first is animal slaughter. The second is prohibition of alcohol and pork. And the last one is cleanliness. It's about the hygiene. To address these issues, we have categorized our proposed solutions into the 5 different categories: business, the public, regulations and standards, cities, and transportation. Business-related recommendations include the opening of more halal restaurants and the adoption of effective promotional strategies. Furthermore, enhancing halal food menus and giving more importance to the halal certification are recommended. Some cities need to invest more in halal food and halal tourism. Finally, transportation companies are encouraged to assist Muslim tourists, particularly during special times such as Ramadan, by paying attention to iftar and sahur times. One of the major challenges of halal tourism in European countries, especially in Italy, is the inability to provide trust to Muslim tourists. This lack of trust creates issues in various aspects such as safe food, suitable accommodation, and activities that comply with Islamic rules. However, if Italy and other European countries begin to view halal tourism as a tourism policy, it can positively impact the number of tourists and tourism revenues. Tourists from regions such as Gulf, the Arab world, and the Asia Pacific can significantly contribute to the tourism sector in Italy and other European countries. Finally, I'm considering the steps that can be taken for halal tourism in the city of Turin, where I'm currently located. We can attract Muslim tourists to the region by using major events such as ATP finals. Additionally, we can generate interest from the Muslim world through various sports activities, social events, competitions, and food festivals, ultimately improving the halal tourism infrastructure in Turin. This infrastructure should include an increase in the number of halal hotels, services provided in hotels complying with halal Islamic rules, family-specific activities, and alcohol-free environments. Italy appears to be performing well overall, but more effort may be required to develop halal tourism. Enhancing halal tourism can make Italy an attractive destination for Muslim visitors, benefiting both economically and culturally. My presentation ended here. Thank you so much for the participating and listening.